everyone. Welcome to Tangential Winter Break Special Bulletin number 1. I am here with...
Hunter is my name. From Corrode Zine.
All right, well, why don't you talk about how Corrode Zine all started?
Oh, yeah, well... sorry, I need to clear my throat. Basically, it all started when Oscar from Debaser... do you know Debaser events? Yeah. He was like... I saw him at an event and he was like, we should do an event together. And I was like, that's a good idea. But I was like, always wanting to do a zine, but I never had the like deadline or the motivation to do it pretty much. So I was like, when he suggested we do an event and like we sort of found a date, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to just force me to just do it. And then basically for the first issue, I wanted to make a zine because I'm very fortunate enough to know a lot of people that are really talented at art making and writing and all that kind of thing. So I was like, I just can reach out to all of them and be like, do you want to put stuff in it? And luckily they said yes. And then, yeah, we weren't really like expecting it to be, the first event went really well, which was fun. I wasn't expecting it, but it was good. We sold out of the zines.
Yep.
And now we're doing another one. And then hopefully another one after that if we don't lose money on this. We'll see.
Don't death threat.
No.
Wait. And of course, everyone watching this will be going.
Oh my god, you guys will be there. Totally.
Yep, all the tangies. Exactly. Well, what are some of your like inspirations for zines or some of your like favorite zines?
Well, some of my favorite zines are definitely like the ones from probably the like I want to say the 90s, like the Riot Girl era.
Yeah.
Like all of these like angry women being like, fuck you, men are the worst, I'm going to scream about it, and I'm going to make collages about it. Yep. And I think that that's a beautiful pairing. And
exactly.
Yeah. Like I definitely love music-based scenes. Also, I know that like there's a lot of really good local ones at the moment as well, like Smear Mag. They're really good. Also, I know like Sydney Confidential, who sort of do like DIY events. They have one that's really cool too. And there's a hardcore one that I've forgotten the name of.
We'll find it later.
And it's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's interesting that you talk about the 90s because I was going to ask, sort of in the space that we're in now, there's like two things that I think of when I think about zines is that young people was in a sort of like attention economy where no one's really reading as much.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, even though the sort of internet offers this like illusion of meritocracy where it's like, you know, like everyone can promote themselves, it feels like young people on a whole seem to be engaging like local culture and like listening to like local cultural voices a whole lot less. How do you think, why do you think zines are so important given this context?
Well, I feel like they're really important in this context because the irony of the digital age is that even though online, like socially, we're also connected, I feel like we're getting further and further isolated. Yeah. And I think that like physical media and scenes and stuff, they remain like handmade, they remain human, and also I think people, they sort of feel like a novelty in this day and age because, like, they're tangible. You can hold them in your hands. And, like, as you said, it's, like, funnily enough, that's something that isn't really as common anymore. And a lot of people do their, like, reading of stuff and absorption of culture online. So I think it's good to do so in a way that isn't that.
Yeah.
And I like the launch parties are fun as well because it intersects music and like poetry reading and art with the zine itself because they're all inherently tied.
Yeah. For sure. That was a great answer. All right. Well, you already spoken a little bit about some Sydney things, but on a whole, what would you say are some of your favourite things happening in Sydney culture right now? Can be like music or film or anything.
Oh my God. Well, definitely music. I mean, I feel like what's so good about Sydney is no matter what, I just feel like there's stuff on every single weekend. And even like Thursdays, there's a lot of stuff on now. You're never strapped for choice. And all the music is really good.
No.
Which like feels like such an obvious thing to say, but we're very lucky. We have a really good scene, and I feel like as well, what is really nice, as I said before, about Sydney is, sorry, I'm a bit sick at the moment. Oh my God, I'm dying. But what's really nice about Sydney is I feel like art and music are very tied, and you do get a lot of multimedia exhibitions where there's gigs and music going on. I mean, even tonight is like the raw form thing that's happening, which looks so awesome. Shout out. But yeah, that looks so awesome, and that's like what, like fashion, music,
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
poetry.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Sydney does that really well.
Sydney Truther.
Sydney Truther.
Sydney Truther down.
Absolutely. Born and bred.
Yeah, exactly. Heard it here first. Tangential motto. All right, well, speaking of tangential, do you want to give the audience your tangent?
My tangent is completely irrelevant to anything we were
No,
just
good.
talking
That's
about.
a lot of a tangent.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I realized that my tangent is like, I think that Star Wars is actually good. Straight men just ruined it.
Wow. Do you want to expand?
Just, of course.
No, sorry. Normally I'm like, keep
It's
it
so,
short, but I would hear
this
more.
has nothing
Go.
to do with what we're talking
No,
about.
good.
But like, because growing up, I was surrounded by so many, like, annoying straight men who low-key had this energy about them that were like, oh, you don't understand this. This isn't for you.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, oh, Star Wars, not my thing.
Yeah.
It's like a boyish sci-fi. And like, I thought I didn't like sci-fi either. Because like all my favorite forms of media to indulge in are like realistic coming of age fiction. Like it's like
Yeah.
being a girl. But I remember I watched the Star Wars, the originals a few years ago, and I really liked them, and I was really surprised. They were really camp.
Yeah.
Really camp. Like the costumes were really cunty, and like
Yeah.
the music was really fun and like super 80s.
Yes.
And I was like, wait, this is actually very good and beyond like, you know, these men who are like low-key like misogynistic growing up, and they're like, oh, Star Wars. Yeah, literally.
Man and action. And yeah,
literally like, oh yeah, action films, or Han Solo's the coolest character, oh, Princess Leia's annoying or hot, or like, and it's only those two.
Yeah.
It's like actually it's more than that. And yeah, so I've been rewatching them again this week, and I really like them. And I'm starting to get like, I really hyperfixate on random like things, and this is my latest one.
Yeah.
And Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, really hot. Oh, he's so beautiful.
Ring him up.
Ring him up, yeah. Give him my number.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not why I watch it, by the way.
No,
like, there's
no,
so much
that's
more
not,
than
no.
that, I swear.
To be honest, I actually haven't seen. Oh, I saw one once, but it was like so far, like. It was
And fair enough, yeah, and that one was bad.
Yeah,
That one was bad.
I'm not gonna judge it on a whole.
Exactly, because I feel like a lot of them now are like sort of Disney slop. Same with Marvel, as these things go. But like, I don't know, do you feel like growing up you sort of had like negative connotations towards them?
Yes, for sure. It was that I just grew up because I was like, I don't want to engage.
Yeah.
Film bro slop.
Exactly, because
like
it is film bro slop. Yes.
But it is like you have
Exactly.
to take it. Sometimes it is film bro slop.
Sometimes it is.
I don't want to get cancelled, so I'm not going to say what I think is film bro slop. But
I think you should. Well, what's an example of film bro slop? I don't know, like, well, I think things can be good and also be film bro slop.
that's the thing.
Like,
Like, you have to watch it despite film bro slop, and
Exactly.
then take your own things.
Because the
from
thing is it's like Interstellar, beautiful movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nolan.
Yeah, Nolan.
Yeah.
It's like Interstellar is a beautiful movie. Nolan has so many beautiful movies, but it's like these fuck ass men are
way
like
that you engage with it
Interstellar,
is
and I'm just
not
like,
the way I
shut
engage with
up. Like it's okay to be passionate about something, but don't be passionate about it in an exclusive way where it's like, oh, you don't get it.
Yeah.
They don't say that, but I'm like, that's the attitude you're emitting.
Yeah, and the minute you bring in anything that's perceived as remotely like feminine, like talking about like emotional or even like thing about Star Wars is that there's like a lot of like interesting like interpersonal aspects, and there's
Yeah.
the thing of like it's actually his dad or whatever.
Yeah,
You know
literally.
what I mean? It's
Yeah,
around,
exactly,
like, that
exactly.
is maybe more interesting.
Yeah, and like what's really interesting as well is like, I don't know, the costume design
Yeah.
and like the sound design, the set design.
Yeah.
Like all of that stuff is really cool, and I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to assume it was created by women.
Because it's awesome.
Because
Because
it's really good,
it's
because
awesome.
it's really good,
we
you know,
assume.
like whatever.
So, guys.
But it's the same way as like I don't know, growing up, I've never seen Breaking Bad because all these really annoying men in my high school were like, Breaking Bad, Skylar is the worst character, or like the one female
Yeah,
protagonist. Like, yeah, she's
The
annoying.
worst character in the like universe full of like evil men who are like responsible.
Yeah,
for
no,
Skylar's like,
she's the
she
worst.
was mean to
She's
Walter
the worst.
one
Yeah,
time.
literally. And it's like, okay, yeah, she's annoying.
Yeah.
But also, like, look at her situation. Goddamn. Like, it's kind of, who can blame her?
She's literally just like, hey, maybe don't do that. Everyone's like,
This bitch, what the hell? Sorry, I feel like I'm screaming into the mic. I'm getting passionate. But still, like, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's my tangent.
That is a great tangent. I endorse that. Yeah. All right. Well, it's push o'clock, so do you want to promo?
Yes.
The launch.
Okay, so Thursday, 2nd of July, Oxford Art Factory Gallery. We've got bands playing, we've got poetry readings, visual installations on the wall, and of course, our volume 2 of our zine is coming out. New art, new writing. This one's also going to be a bit more like journalistic, which I'm excited for. We've got some like music reviews, some essays, pumping up the scene.
Yep.
Bring it to life, and we also have a DJ as well. It's all happening, and all profits from the zine will be donated to Mob Strong Fund for Mob, and I think that's it. You guys should come.
Come on now.
Come on now.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. It's been
Sorry, I was like
fantastic.
coughing into the mic.
Not at all. And we will see you there. Woo!